What's up, guys? Daily recap here, October the 11th, 2022. And we're trading the mini. And let's jump right into it. So here we have, a red on our 30 second, red on our 1, red on our 5, red on our 15, and we have a yellow on our 60 here. So I want to show you guys this setup here because sometimes some people can jump the gun here, and I can show you what happens if you choose to jump the gun here. So here we got yellow, it goes yellow quickly, and immediately this thing, it's trying to struggle here. So be careful, right? We got a yellow here. We don't want to be playing these, honestly, because indecisive 60 is probably the worst thing to trade. I mean, look at this indecisive 60 here. So we get a big push down, right? Big push down here. You're like, oh, shoot, let me jump in, right? Oh, it's going to go lower. It's going to go lower. This is going to turn red, and I'm going to make a lot of money. It's going to be awesome, right? And watch what happens here. Now, an indecisive 60 here does this, just sideways, sideways, sideways. And then you think it's going to go down, then it rockets right all the way back up. So many people got just destroyed right on that move there. And so this is at the open, right at the open market there as well. Just everybody thought it was going down, and there's just big return to the upside. I mean, this thing just continues even higher and higher. I mean, a lot of people got caught in that one. So just be careful when you're looking at the setups like that, and you're trying to say, hey, let me just, we only have just our 60s not on board. It's okay. I've seen a lot of times when I'm trading, I'm like, okay, hey, my 15's not on board, or my 5, it's okay. It'll catch up. A lot of times those are risky plays here. And you just saw a perfect example of that, where it looked like the high profitable setup, and you could have gotten in and you could have made a lot of money. Maybe you would have sold at that big push to the downside and made money, but overall it was a really risky play. So just be careful when things look like a really high profitable setup, or they could be a high profitable setup, but they're really not, because we don't have our 60 on board here. And so that's just something that I wanted to share with you guys here today, so that you guys can, be careful out there, because it's a wild trading day there. So let's see what else we had here today. So here I accidentally recorded my wrinkle charts here. So it's very different. It's another strategy that we may implement a little later, but I accidentally recorded the wrinkle charting here. But I want to show you my entry here. So I got it on the wrinkle charts here. I'm playing just mainly the 30 and the 1 minute charts here. And I get in for a position there. Just one, I think it's just one. Yeah, it's just one micro. So I switch over to the micros. I didn't do much trading today. It was I made a few really good trades, and then I was like done. And I forgot to record them. So this one here is the micro trading the wrinkle strategy, and I'm gonna just kind of speed it up here so you guys can see what happens later on. So anyways, this is my wrinkle chart here. It ends up crashing super hardcore there. My wrinkle gets up to like 30 ticks here. We're going to teach you guys this strategy later on once we've kind of perfected the entries and the exits on it, but it helps you stay in the trade a lot longer. And at the same time, I entered into an ES contract on a mini. So that was a micro, because I'm trading micros on the wrinkle strategies, and then I'm trading a mini. I'm here on the ES. So here we are, high profitable setup, right? We've got red. I'm in, and this thing is just rocketing down. I mean, it starts going lower and lower. So crazy move here is I actually lose my my charting. This is the wrong chart. I'm on the wrong screen here. So there's like a little switcheroo I had to do here. So I brought it back up there. I see that we're bouncing back to the upside, and then I just exit with like a $264 win there on that play. And so that was a really good play for me. And then my wrinkle, I ended up like closing out for like $40 gain as well. All right, guys, so here is a wrinkle play that I got into. I bought about one mini here, and on this, we were way at the top there, and then I started trending down here, and so I jumped in here, bought one mini on the Rinkle setup. And as you can see here, this thing is just pushing down really, really quickly here. And let's kind of speed it up here because it gets a little wild here. This is a really, really great trade. The Rinkle actually really helps me stay in for a lot longer because it fluctuates there. And a lot of times you're like, okay, when should I get out? The Rinkle actually shows us a really good like, hey, like a really good stronger trend direction here. So it can fluctuate and all that. If I was to switch this over to my regular charts, I mean it's going wild, like sideways. But the Rinkle here is actually really working well with telling me that, hey, we have solid downward movement here, up 600, up 500. So I ended up taking my gains there. It was like $500. Well, fast forward, this thing actually ends up going all the way down to like 3.5. Hopefully I have a video of it. Hold up, let's see if I can catch it. Look at how low. I mean, this thing went all the way. I started playing the micros later towards the end of the day, trying to catch a bounce. But this thing actually ended up going lower. So I tried to catch a bounce. I think I made some money, lost some money with the micros, just messing around, but hit my daily profit goal here. But let me kind of show you guys how far down it went. It actually went down all the way like the 3.58s, and the Rinkle was perfect. I would have got like over from 3.6. I think I got in at the 3.60. Oh, what was it at? No, I got it like 3.630 all the way down to like 3.58. Oh my goodness, that is like 50 points. Wild. But anyway, yeah, that was the day today. Just just played very simple, stuck to my plan, and may hit my daily profit target, and then I was done for the day.